What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
He's moving out of the pocket. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mean Green. Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Now the important point after attempt. extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down and missed it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
He'll pitch it. Got space, looking to score. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. It's caught downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Bearcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw again.
I love how this...
The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, North Texas. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. The Bearcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. First down at 10.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. And the Bearcats offense is on the move now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive live, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Who makes the grab? Finds room at the 30. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Bearcats with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Caught behind the line. It's Foster. Eludes a tackle. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Bearcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to his target. And he pulls in the catch. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll take a deep shot here. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Trying to extend the play. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. And the drive keeps going. And the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Bearcats churn out another first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bearcats are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Touchdown, Bearcats. This offense really clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now to try for 2. And he drops back in the gun. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. The sure hands. It's Foster. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jennings. Ball carrier tackled there. The Bearcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw misses his mark there.
left side of the field. You're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the deep
touchdown, North Texas. This offense is still clicking. And they'll set up with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. Gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Quick spin on the run. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He missed it. Still a 20-point lead off the miss. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back?
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done, and now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Had a lot of time back there. Now throws it to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. A great play by this defense. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run here. Lets it go. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Bearcats will line up on first and 10.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national,
he's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bearcats. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside. Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Offense facing second and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Here's a run call on third and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on fourth down.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Mean Green. Made the defense look slow that time. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. This one will be fair caught. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national.
And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 15. Running right through tacklers. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. And the Bearcats are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And now another deep ball here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Gets into space at the 50. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. And now the running back's got it again. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening to spot the ball to 22.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Bearcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. I don't think he broke the plane. That defensive front rising up to stop it.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. Hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, fourth and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here and keep thinking about 6 points.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And bulldozing his way through. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's complete downfield. That moves the football.